What does UNESCO stand for? A. United Nations Economic and Social Council. B. United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. C. United Nations Environment and Sustainability Council. D. United Nations Energy and Security Organization. Answer: B. United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. In computing, what does RAM stand for? A. Random Access Memory. B. Read Access Memory. C. Runtime Allocation Memory. D. Rapid Application Memory. Answer: A. Random Access Memory. What is the full form of NATO? A. Northern Aerospace and Technology Organization. B. National Alliance for Trade and Operations. C. North Atlantic Treaty Organization. D. North American Tactical Operations. Answer: C. North Atlantic Treaty Organization. In medicine, what does ECG stand for? A. Electrocardiogram. B. Electroencephalogram. C. Echocardiogram. D. Electromyogram. Answer: A. Electrocardiogram. What does GDP stand for in economics? A. General Development Plan. B. Gross Domestic Product. C. Global Domestic Profit. D. Gross Development Percentage. Answer: B. Gross Domestic Product. The abbreviation WHO stands for: A. World Heritage Organization. B. World Humanitarian Office. C. Worldwide Health Observatory. D. World Health Organization. Answer: D. World Health Organization. In technology, what does HTTP stand for? A. Hyperlink Text Transport Protocol. B. High-Tech Transmission Process. C. Hypertext Transfer Protocol. D. Host Terminal Transfer Protocol. Answer: C. Hypertext Transfer Protocol. What is the full form of NASA? A. North American Space Association. B. National Aerospace and Science Agency. C. National Aeronautics and Space Administration. D. National Aviation and Satellite Authority. Answer: C. National Aeronautics and Space Administration. In education, what does PhD stand for? A. Professional Higher Degree. B. Doctor of Philosophy. C. Post-Higher Diploma. D. Public Health Doctorate. Answer: B. Doctor of Philosophy. What does IMF stand for? A. International Monetary Fund. B. Indian Military Force. C. International Migration Forum. D. Internal Monetary Framework. Answer. A. International Monetary Fund. In biology, what does DNA stand for? A. Deoxyribose nitrogen acid. B. Dynamic nucleic assembly. C. Deoxyribonucleic acid. D. Dual nucleotide arrangement. Answer. C. Deoxyribonucleic acid. What is the full form of FIFA? A. Fédération Internationale de Football Association. B. Federal International Football Alliance. C. Foundation for International Football Advancement. D. Federation of International Football Authorities. Answer. A. Fédération Internationale de Football Association. In law enforcement, what does CBI stand for in India? A. Criminal Behavior Institute. B. Central Bureau of Investigation. C. Central Border Intelligence. D. Crime Branch Investigation. Answer. B. Central Bureau of Investigation. What does PDF stand for? A. Protected digital file. B. Personal data file. C. Printable document format. D. Portable document format. Answer. D. Portable document format. The abbreviation UNICEF stands for A. United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. B. United Nations Institute for Child Education Foundation. C. Universal Network for Infant Care and Education Fund. D. United Nations International Child Education Forum. Answer. A. United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. In aviation, what does IATA stand for? A. Indian Aviation Training Academy. B. International Air Transport Association. C. International Aerospace Transport Agency. D. Integrated Air Travel Association. Answer. B. International Air Transport Association. What is the full form of CPU? A. Core Performance Unit. B. Computer Processing Utility. C. Central Processing Unit. D. Central Power Unit. Answer. C. Central Processing Unit. In finance, what does KYC stand for? A. Know your credit. B. Keep your cash. C. Know your customer. D. Key yearly calculation. Answer. C. Know your customer. What does ISRO stand for? A. Integrated Space and Rocket Operations. B. International Satellite Research Office. C. Indian Science and Research Organization. D. Indian Space Research Organization. Answer. D. Indian Space Research Organization. In medicine, what does MRI stand for? A. Medical radiology investigation. B. Magnetic resonance imaging. C. Molecular resonance imaging. D. Magnetic radiation imaging. Answer: B. Magnetic resonance imaging. What is the full form of OPEC? A. Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries. B. Oil Producing and Exporting Consortium. C. Organization for Petroleum Energy Cooperation. D. Overseas Petroleum Export Council. Answer: A. Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries. In technology, what does URL stand for? A. Universal Reference Link. B. Uniform Resource Locator. C. Unique Resource Locator. D. Uniform Retrieval Link. Answer: B. Uniform Resource Locator. What does SAARC stand for? A. South American Alliance for Regional Commerce. B. South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. C. Southeast Asian Association for Regional Culture. D. South Asian Agreement for Regional Coordination. Answer: B. South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. In law, what does FIR stand for in many countries including India? A. Forensic Investigation Report. B. Final Investigation Record. C. First Information Report. D. First Incident Report. Answer: C. First Information Report.